This presentation gives the qualitative and quantitative analysis of some anti-anginal drugs. The drugs chosen for the study are metoprolol tartrate and trimetazidine hydrochloride, and these are anti-anginal drugs. Angina results from a reduction in the oxygen supply or demand ratio. So in order to alleviate the pain, it is important to improve this ratio, and this has to be done either by increasing blood flow or by decreasing oxygen demand. And pharmacological intervention that block coronary vasospasm or inhibit clot formation are used to treat variant and unstable angina respectively. These drugs act by increasing coronary blood flow and oxygen supply or by preventing vasospasm and clot formation and hence the associated diseases in blood flow. So the FTIR spectrum of this drugs have been recorded. The picture shows the FTIR spectra of metoprolol tartrate, and this is the Raman spectrum of metoprolol tartrate. And based on these spectrums, the vibrational band assignments have been made for both with respect to FTIR and Raman. The NH stretching, OH stretching, CH stretching, deformation, ring stretching, etc. has been assigned to respective wave numbers. And this is the FTIR spectra of trimetazidine hydrochloride, and the Raman spectra of trimetachloride is shown in the hydrochloride is shown in the picture here. And again, the vibrational band assignments have been made for these molecules with respect to FTIR and Raman spectra. The wave numbers are associated with respect to the vibrational band assignment. And the UV visible spectrum also of these drugs were recorded. The picture in the right side shows recordings of the UV visible spectrum at various storage conditions like ice point, labeled storage condition, and that exposed to sunlight. And the left shows the linearity behavior of this drug metoprolol tartrate. And again, the same thing has been carried out for trimetazidine hydrochloride. The linearity has been studied as well. The spectrum is being recorded for different storage conditions such as ice point, labeled storage, and exposed to sunlight. And for these storage conditions, the internal standard ratio has been calculated, and we can see the difference in the case of ice point and those exposed to sunlight as compared to the labeled storage condition. And assay is very important concept in any study. It presents a quantitative measurement of the major component that is present in the drug. And UV visible spectroscopy, they are very speedy and they consume least amount of analytes and reagents, and hence it is a very useful tool for finding out the drug content. The formula by which the drug content can be calculated is being shown here. And for the two drugs, METO-R, which is 50 mg, and trimetazidine in the tablet form TAS 20 mg, the assay has been studied, and we can see the value that is being estimated and that which is actually claimed by the label. And here also this is the estimated content and that claimed by the label. So a quantitative analysis is being made possible by UV visible spectroscopy. And thus this forms a very useful tool, FTIR, Raman and UV visible spectroscopy, in studying the qualitative and quantitative analysis of any drugs, any pharmaceutical formulation. Thank you.